Okay, before I start this video about the NYC booths, just fair disclaimer, I'm a documentarian. I am now in the city of New York City with the press pass. So the city gave me an opportunity to continue my good work as a Samaritan to contribute. So I'm contribute content. So this is for the tourists, New York City residents, and people about to visit New York City. If anyone in New York City asks you to use your cell phone for any reason, tell them no, there is an NYC booth where you can make phone calls. Okay? There's no excuse for anyone to ask you to use your cell phone when the whole entire city has these booths where they can use to make free phone calls. Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen theft. I have seen someone get their phones hacked. So please do not lend out your cell phone to strangers that you do not know in New York City. If they ask you it's an emergency, they're going to call their grandma. Tell them call their grandma on the NYC Link booths located everywhere in the fucking city. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to protect you from I'm about to say the word. The idiocracy that is tormenting on this city. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, before I start this video, it's just basically a short video about the NYC booths. Disclaimer: the city did not put me up to this. This is what I have seen. This is what I've been documenting on this YouTube channel for the last 2 years about being in New York City so far. And I'm going to tell you right now, these NYC booths, ladies and gentlemen, are very useful. Now, one can charge fast charging and the other cannot charge fast charging. But keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, sanitize your hands before you use it and after, because the city does not maintenance them all the time. And they do not clean them, as you can see. This one has a great amount of filth on it, next to some homeless shit. But, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to tell you for now, these NYC booths here, not all of them work, just to be honest, and I'm going to say why they do not work. For instance, disclaimer, this is not a biased thing against the homeless, friends, because I'm also houseless as myself, but you guys sabotage the USB ports. That makes it pointless to having these on the street, but therefore you do have free Wi-Fi, which is great. So anyone and everyone, listen up, ladies and gentlemen. If you're coming to New York City and you want to visit New York City, I'm in Williamsburg right now, but if you want to visit New York City, there is free Wi-Fi. You do not need to go to Starbucks to use Wi-Fi. You do not need to go to Starbucks to charge when you have what you need here out in the public streets, where there is a camera. If you can look very closely in the middle of the next section there's a camera right there. I'm not sure why does the NYC do not activate those cameras. And how do I know that's a camera? Well, initially, New York City stated that there are surveillance cameras in these booths. So I think they should literally activate them for a good reason. I'm just saying, friends. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're visiting New York City, please, you have free calling. You can call 911. You can use the internet. You can Google what you need to Google when you need to Google something, when you use Google Maps. Please, use the booths. Do not ask strangers for directions, because there are some strangers that will ask you for money in return. That's not how this city is supposed to work, friend. You're supposed to give information for free, because information is free. So with that said, everyone, and as a documentarian, I just wanted to point this out. And you can see the weather today. Gives you a live broadcast of the weather. Even though AccuWeather is not my forte of weather choices, I use the Weather Channel for that. But you can see there's senior citizen food meals during the day in church in Brooklyn. I don't know where that is. Yeah. So there's a list of things that you need to know, and you can just look at these booths. They give you a bit of history too, and a Link NYC fact Like number 79, number of literate subways trains are different sizes. Oh yeah, that's true. We already know that. Yeah, we already know that. Brooklyn Heights is labeled America's first suburb. In 1814. So that's information that this can provide you. So if you want to know something about a neighborhood in a borough, because I believe these are programmed based on the borough. As you can see, I'm right near the pool, right there. So, historical pool, 1936. It's actual bathhouse too. So with that said, everyone, this is a video about the Link NYC booths. So please take my information with a grain of salt. If you guys want to contribute to the channel, please do. I have a Patreon. Please join me on my Patreon. You helped. $3 a month does help me continue to eat and sleep carefully and make more content like this and stay in hostels. But anyway, with that said, everyone, I also have other links that you can contribute, like a cash.app, PayPal, International Wise, Google, etc., etc. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy, travel safely, eat safe photography, repeat, and travel. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.